Okay, hello, Addie Smith.
Hello,
What's your name?
my name is Addie Smith.
What grade are you in this year?
I'm a junior.
And what's your position for next year?
I will be the sports editor.
And great. And what's your goal for next year?
One of my biggest goals for next year is to really focus on incorporating the underclassmen and getting their help on my team so that to keep a really strong sports section.
And how do you feel about next year's Little Hawk staff?
I feel great. Each editor has very specific goals for next year and things that we want to accomplish. And it's a great group of people, and I'm really excited to work with them.
Hello.
Hello,
What is your name?
Victor.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
And what position are you going to have next year?
I'm going to be the executive editor.
And what's your goal as executive editor?
I guess really make sure we're staying organized and we're communicating a lot so that we can meet deadlines.
How do you feel about next year's staff and editors?
I think we've got a fun group from a lot of different grades. Like we've got a lot of different kinds of people in the group. I'm really excited to see what we make.
Hello.
This is how you're doing it?
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm just going to spring it on me.
Hi. What's your name?
Zoe Butler.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th, but I'm technically in 11th, so I'm graduating.
That's confusing. What's your position for next year?
I'll be web kind of social media editor.
And what's your goal as web editor?
I really hope to make the visuals really great and to incorporate a lot more different types and groups of people at City High.
Hello.
Hey,
What's your name?
I'm Zoe Miller.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade this year.
What's your position for next year?
I will be a co-editor of the A&E Arts and Entertainment section.
Great. And what's your goal as A&E editor?
The goal is to cover events throughout the community, like the Iowa City community and the City High community, and make sure people are aware of what's going on, and especially cover local artists here at City High.
Thank you, Zoe.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. I'm going to be asking a couple questions. What's your name?
Maya.
Cool. And what grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore currently. I'm going to be a junior next year.
And what position are you going to be in next
I'm going to be the co-executive editor and features editor.
year? What's your goal next year?
To continue Nova's wonderful legacy. And just make a bomb paper.
And how do you feel about staff for next year?
I think that they're really great. I'm really excited to sound sarcastic, but I'm not being sarcastic. I think it's going to be a good year. I'm going to miss Nova very much.
I'm sorry to interrupt you as you are working so hard. Hi, so what's your name?
My name is Nina Takahashi.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
And what's your position for next year?
Next year, I'm going to be co-feature editor with Maya. My goal is to take either big issues in the world and localize them, or find students and just tell their story.
How do you feel about next year's staff and editors?
There's big shoes to fill because a lot of seniors are leaving, but I think it's going to be interesting to work with a bunch of newer and younger editors who help kind of give Little Hawk a fresh perspective.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. What's your name?
I'm Theo Prinius.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
What's your position for next year?
Copy editor. I'm going to be reading over all of the newspaper things and making sure that there are no grammar mistakes or just poor sentences. My goal, no grammar mistakes or poor sentences in the Little Hawk. I mean, I just want to make sure that the Little Hawk does, really well, has some great stories, and I hope to expand the book reviews that I've been working on.
How do you feel about next year's editors?
I think it's a really good group. I'm looking forward to the executive editors, Maya and Victor. I've known Victor Khalil since like kindergarten.
Hi.
Hey,
What's your name?
I'm Noah Bullwinkle.
What grade are you in?
I'm going to be a sophomore next year.
And what's your position for next year?
I'm the video editor.
What's your goal as video editor?
I want to bring highlights to sports more than we already have and just digitize a lot more of our stories in multimedia.
Great. Do you have any feelings so far on our editors?
I don't know them that well. Hopefully, I'll get to know them better and just collaborate and make a great paper.
What's your name?
My name is Mira.
What grade are you in?
I'm going to be a sophomore next year.
What position do you have at Little Hawk?
Next year I'm going to be co-opinion editor and co-copy editor.
What are your goals for next year?
For copy, I really want to make sure that there aren't any mistakes that could make us lose credibility. For opinion, I really want to give the opinion section more value, as much value as other types of journalism. I want the whole student body to know that we're very dedicated to bringing City High news and being City High's #1 citizen fix.
What's your name?
My name is Phoebe Chapnick-Sorokin.
What grade are you in?
I am in 10th grade right now. I'm going into my junior year.
What's your position for next year?
I am an A&E editor.
What's your goal for next year?
My goal is to make the A&E section have great designs and great stories and be the best it can be.
How do you feel about the editors next year?
I think that we are a great group and that it's going to be an amazing year and we're going to work really well together and make the Little Hawk amazing.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
my name's Eden New, or Edie.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade. I'm going to be a senior next year.
What position do you have for next year?
I'm going to be opinion editor along with Mira Kumar.
What's your goal for next year?
My goal is to really raise the quality of the opinion section. I think if there's any section on the Little Hawk that's fallen behind, it's probably the opinion section. And my goal is to just hold it to the same editorial standards that the rest of the sections have been held to. So really get it to match up and keep pace with the listener.